Yeah. Public Enemy is one of my favorites. KRS, you know, NWA, DLC. Man, see, there's a lot of others, but I don't know if they was out around that time. Diamond D, you know, DITC, Showbiz G, you know what I'm saying? Lord Finesse is one of my favorites still to this day. OC, oh yeah, Organized Confusion, Barrel Munch, man, the list goes on. Cypress Hill, you know what I'm saying? Leaders in the New School. There was a lot of cats out there that I used to listen to at this point. So I don't spend as much time listening to music as I'm trying to create something new. You know, I spend a lot of time just busting my brain trying to come up with the best thing that I can come up with. You know, I just feel that's important at this point. You know, I feel like people already heard it all, seen it all. So to impress people, I feel like I got to work hard and just chisel it. You know, so I spend a lot of time doing that. Honestly, I don't listen to too much stuff.
So to name a few though.
Okay.
Just because I think people would be surprised at the things that you listen to. Being in the car with you all the time, even sometimes I'm surprised at the music. Oh, and you know, the hip hop that you listen to, because a lot of people assume since you are A and you made A, you listen to A type music.
Right.
And then when you do interviews and people ask you, when you say some of the names, their eyes pop out of their head like, you know, like it's not fast when you're listening to some of the stuff. This is like, you know, the more in the car, like the stuff you play, I'll tell them some of the names that you've been bumping, like when you do it, you have to listen to it.
Well, you want me to tell you what I was listening to last night?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Corrupt, Sugar Free. That's what I was with DJ Quick. That's what I was listening to. Actually, I was watching their videos, but that's you know what I'm saying. Redman, I was listening to. You know, I tend to like, you know, street hardcore type of hip hop. That's what I usually listen to.
We'll be in the car, and like every time we get in the car, if he's not playing his own music, it's like the Raw Digger mixtape.
Oh yeah,
and like the G-Dep mixtape, and then like Joe Buttons, and like I mean, it's just the span of what it is. And it's like when we do interviews, he's like, people go, so what do you feel these days? It's like, yo man, that P Crack mixtape is amazing.
Oh yeah, I was listening to his mixtape too.
They're like, well, what about Atmosphere? You're not listening to Living Legends? And it's like, you know, we do, but you know, there's a whole different perspective than what people assume that goes into him. Because maybe he doesn't rap like that, or he doesn't spit that, doesn't mean it's not a part of his inspiration. That's the biggest difference between when you're inspired by something it goes into you and it motivates you to you. When you're influenced by somebody, it almost like just passes straight through you. You sound like that person. You know, and so it's funny being able to just be on the road and just spend hours and hours in the car with them, letting them control the iPod and being like, what? Versus like, all you hear is Beltron 3030, 11th hour, and then you think, okay, well, he must make and listen to this stuff, so.
I listen to other kinds of music too, though. Listen to some rock music, you know. Listen to some jazz sometimes, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of reggae, you know, sometimes he's playing dance hall or whatever in the car, so. It could be whatever, you know what I mean? Electronic music I dig a lot too, so it doesn't matter with it for whatever reason too. But I mean, once you have everybody becoming clones, and it's not profitable anymore to be original, so to speak, you know, that's why it's the way it is now, separated. Then you got little cliques that think they know more about hip hop than the other one, so everybody arguing with each other, you know what I mean? But to me, it's all the same. That's the original principles it was built on. You could do whatever you want to. It had no limitations. As long as you was funky, you know what I'm saying? As long as you had something that was dope, that's all that mattered.
Major labels don't like to take risks. They're about profit. And if it's working, keep it working. Don't change it up. One more question, and then we'll wrap it up. Sorry. Yep. Okay, all three of you guys. Okay, let's go do the green meeting, and then I'll ask you, we'll go.
I'm curious, like,
Okay.
from like a fan point of view, who would you say was a top favorite producer for
Top favorite producer. Dilla definitely is one of them. But you know, Madlib definitely is one of my favorites, you know. I'll leave it at that, man. I think Madlib is, there's a lot of producers out there, you know. Flying Lotus too is a great producer as well. But But them three, they
Fools try to capture me and throw me in the ring, but they can't really think as quick as me. They sink in the depths of the ocean. Listen to the words, they so potent. I'm floating back in Oakland in 3030, getting heat. I'm my refrigerator so I can make a weep, yo.